Good day, and welcome back to the Vitality Project. I'm Dr. Bob. Yesterday, we stepped back from our day-to-day, workaday business, or busyness, I should say, for a few moments, just to spend some time reflecting on how exactly it is that our personalities, who we are, how those personalities are derailed or hijacked in active addiction. More specifically, what we did is we took a hard look at addiction's impact on the forebrain, the front part of our brain, the frontal cortex, which, as we discussed yesterday, it's the seat of most everything that you and I would identify as being ourselves, who we really are. Today, what I want to do is dive a little bit deeper. The forebrain, we talked about it in terms of the CEO of our personalities, at least from a biological perspective, is in charge of everything that you can imagine, from our ability to communicate clearly to others, to our caring and compassion for others, to our capacity to be creative, to our thinking critically, to our knowing the difference between right and wrong, much less the ability to follow through on that moral discernment, to our ability to use sound judgment, where we can evaluate the future consequences of current behaviors and then make decisions accordingly. All of this is just for starters. It gives you a sense of how much ground is covered by the front part of our brains. Trust me when I say that everything that makes you, you, again, from a brain and body, biological or medical vantage point, everything that makes you and you roots itself in your forebrain. Now that's the good news. The bad news? Well, addiction takes all of those qualities that I just named, all of those qualities and abilities, and it effectively thwarts or at least severely limits each one of them. So for today, what I want you to do is to review each of these characteristics I just named, each one of these contributions of the forebrain, and then recall times when you yourself have been enslaved. It could be in a behavior, or an addictive substance, or even an attitude where you got caught, and your capacity to access what I think of as your truest and best self, all of that located in the forebrain, when all of that was significantly hamstrung. We'll review this and expand on this with what you find when we return. In the meantime, I want to thank you for spending part of your day with us here at the Vitality Project. Please stay safe, be well, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.